Okay, station calling Australia. Come again, try that again there. Station calling Australia. Radio 789. Radio 789. Melbourne, Australia. QRT, standby.
Hello, World Radio 789. World Radio 06, California, standing by. Yeah, QSL. I'm just kind of waiting on conditions over here. I see it's pretty low right now, and I'm only using the barefoot radio too, so it'll be coming up. Anyways, I just want to let you know you're making some noise over here. 789 World Radio 06, San Francisco, standing by.
Thank you very much for the call. You're 5 and 9 as well. You're blowing smoke down under. Nice sounding audio in that radio of yours. I'm not sure what kind of radio you're running there. 06789 Melbourne, Australia.
What I'm using right now is the Yaesu 2000. That's an old FT 2000 I've had for, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 years or so. I've had it for a while, but just using that, pretty much that and that 8-element quad. That's about all I'm doing right now. I'm watching the meter right now. I'm on the bird meter. I'm only swinging maybe about 30 watts, but I'm just on just the radio right now. So. But if you said 5 by 9, shoot, that's pretty good, because, man, that, I wasn't expecting that there, QSL.
QSL on that, my 5 on straight at you there, mate. 5 and 7, 5 and 9. You're sounding like a man. We're going to hear some great sensations out there right now, and thanks for the call. Appreciate it. I'll give you all the numbers. There's a few other stations calling. I think it's from there to you. For the shout, I do appreciate it. You have a fine one. Have a good weekend and a good connection to your 88, so 51's all the border numbers from 789, Melbourne, Australia. Cheers, mate.
Okay, 789. Well, have a good day, or early evening, I should say, over there. Have a good late afternoon, early evening on Saturday. 789, World Radio 06 is back QRT.
Okay, thanks a lot. All the best, mate. World Radio 789, Melbourne, Australia. QRT, standing by.
World Radio 677, Melbourne, Tasmania.
World Radio 789, World Radio 0360, wait. Hey, 0360, loud and clear as well. 9s, mate. Congratulations. Sounding good, just like you always do. 0360.
I heard you calling me. Let's QSY to 395. QSY 395. Okay, let's see. We're 395 right there. Okay. World Radio 06, San Francisco, standing by.
Radio 06, 677, Melbourne, Tasmania.
All right, back 677. Yeah, I heard you. I just didn't want to be in the other station's 789's ears down there. I don't have too good. I mean, I got a good copy on you guys. I got a perfect copy on the audio, but not a lot of signal. And he was telling me I was coming in his radio pretty good, so I just wanted to move out the way to that way I'm not in his ear. But good copy on you too, coming out of northern Tasmania. Like I said, I don't have much signal on anybody out there, but a perfect copy on the audio. QSL?
Yes, so on that WR6. My current deal is trade. That's the trade in the northern part of Tasmania. I'm actually running the same audio as yours, but just really curious. On that route,
let me see. I didn't get the last. Wait, let me try that again. Let me turn one of these preamps on. I got most of that except the last little part right there. It kind of faded down a little bit, but I guess conditions are. Earlier it was doing that for me too. It was kind of fade up a little bit and go back down, up and down, up and down. But Let me get the. When I unkey, I'm gonna click. I'm gonna go to the first stage of the preamp and see if. Let me see if I can get the last part of that.
Conditions are there at the moment. The question I asked you was what kind of microphone do you running on that radio? What kind of microphone? Is it the standard microphone or some other kind of microphone?
Oh, okay, yeah. And, I thought that's what you asked me too, but I just wasn't 100% on it. What I'm using right now is I'm using a Heil PR40 mic. So I'm using a PR40 mic, and then I get that going to a little bit of external audio equipment. It goes. There's let's see. I'm looking at it now. There's 1, 4. There's 6 pieces in line. So I go to a preamp, to a sonic maximizer. Then from there I go. Take that back. I go preamp to a compressor, to a sonic maximizer, to another effects processor, to an EQ, back to a second compressor and a peak limiter, then into the radio. So it's it's a few different things in there, but then these radios too got internal EQs, and I got the internal one tweaked just a little bit, but I am using a different timing on my one of my sound effects right now than I normally do, so it might sound a little bit different than what I've been talking. I don't know, for the last at least 6 months there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger on that. It's kind of hard for me to give you an audio report accurately. I heard this probably about 3 or 4 times out there together. One was actually speaking over up to New South Wales. It was Jeff, I think. And you guys were talking quads, and RG solid 7 to 9, no worries at all, pretty much every detail within your audio, and it was sounding very, very smooth at time. But given conditions, I mentioned earlier, conditions a bit low around probably 1 to a 2 on your peak. So maybe when conditions are a bit better, we might give you a more accurate report there, mate, David.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, I'm gonna turn it up because I was just talking barefoot right now. I'm gonna that might make it a little bit easier on you right there. I turned it up just a little bit, but yeah, I was just talking barefoot with this thing, but and that's about what I had you guys over here too. Like I said, I had a good copy on the audio, but without the preamp, I had you about that was probably about a 4x1, maybe a 4x2. With the first stage of the preamp, I had you about maybe about a S5, and then on the second stage, I had you about a S8, maybe S9 right there. But just radio and antenna, working it like that, I had you about maybe S1, S2. But like I said, as long as the static levels doesn't rise up, and it's kind of coming and going too, so I don't know how that's going to do. But yeah, good copy on it, and yeah, that's all it was, just that big quad. So if and I'm sure you heard us talk about it before up there, but yeah, that's pretty much all I was working right there, was just radio and that big antenna. But I turned it up just a little bit to that way I can see if I can fill your radio up a little bit better there, QSL.
Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, that is better. That's what taking on a little bit of S4 there, so you'll probably give yourself a good 1 to 2 response sort of air time. So yeah, it's beautiful, no worries at all. But we're running a standard microphone, an underoiled microphone that's come with the radio this way. I would like to possibly get a base microphone for it. get out of, you know, to listen to Sam good on those radios. We're running but can you just give us a bit of an audio report? What are you working as far as with the equipment you're running at the moment as far as the radio?
Yeah, well, it sounds good. I didn't get what kind of radio it was, but it seems to be pretty good. I know it'd be better if I had if I had some more signal on you, but it sounds good to me. I kind of bumped my clarifier just a little bit. I think I cleaned it up right there at the very end of that. But what I was doing was I got a video over here, so if you want, I'll stick it on YouTube, and you can check it out and listen to that thing for yourself and see what you think there, QSL.
Yeah, okay, no, that would be good actually. I'm not running the computer side of things. That's the problem. If my son was here. To see your nose a bit. What do I do? Maybe going to work or I'll have a fire on a good computer with it there might go.
Yeah, when you go on YouTube, let's see, when you go on YouTube, search number 6 of the boys, and that'll get you to my page, and then and it'll probably be the newest upload that's on there. So if you unless DX comes in pretty heavy later on tonight over here, I might put some more up, but this will probably be the last one for the day. But if you go on there, search number 6 of the boys. That's all one word there, QSL. Yeah, number 6 of the boys. So NUMBER 6 OFTHEBOYS. I don't know what I'll name it. I'll probably put well, let's see. I'll put I'll put it what's the name 789, and then I'll stick both you guys' handle on it because I actually got both of you guys on there. So, but like I said, it'll be the newest one. Just look for the date. It'll be over here it's still the 20th of May. So I know it's going to be a little bit off from the date over there, but if you look up the 20th of May, and it'll have both your guys' name on there. So, but like I said, it'll probably be the newest upload. And I only did like 1 or 2 today, so there's not many of them. It's not like you're going to have to look through a whole lot of them. So it'll be the newest, the latest one there, QSL.
Thank you very much for the contact, and it's been glad to catch up with you. And actually, not really sort of that well, you guys after the States, and I'm not sure I said or not already, but we're running a 5-element radio this time, and we're actually purchased a Mako 107.2, and from the wires and that. So hopefully that might make a little bit of difference, and make it a little bit easier on the ears that way. But as I said, thank you very much for the contact. This is 73, and good to you, and all the best for the rest of the evening there, mate. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah, and I just I moved the clarifier a little bit more while you were Actually, the last couple of keys, I've been bumping the thing just a little bit, but I got you good now. I mean, it was good before, but I got you right dead on the money right now. So, I hate to say look at the end of the video because it's going to be the cleanest right there, but towards the end of it, it's like I'm about 17 minutes in it right now, so it's going to be a long one. I think I can do a 20-minute one up there. It'll still upload. It's going to take forever to upload, so don't look for it no time soon. It's going to take. I bet you that thing's going to take at least an hour and a half to upload. So, but I'll get it up there though. But yeah, right now I got it spot on the money. But yeah, little 5-element flat side. I mean, it's working over here because I know conditions aren't all that great over there right now. So, I mean, between me and you, there's not. I mean, nobody's really putting any kind of signal in my radio. So, I know conditions could be a little bit better, but the one thing is, it is working. It's enough to get it out there. So that's the good part about it, because I'm sure there's a lot of other stations out there. On there right now on my side and your side that neither one of us could hear. So it is doing it over here there, QSL.
Yeah, no, QSL on that. So it's definitely all good. It's definitely going to be something different. Listening to my audio, it's obviously travelled all the way from here across the Pacific and to your location. So it's all great stuff for sure there, mate.
Oh yeah. And I don't have my camera on my monitor over here either. I got my camera on my needle right now, but I've had it like that for about a week. But if I had it on a monitor, you could probably get a better picture of what it's doing. Because you can be able to see audio response and with the different with the frequency response of the audio, I should say. But this one will work though. I mean, you'll get and the recorded audio is going to be the same either way, so you'll be able to get a good idea of what it's doing. But like I said, towards the end of it, it's going to sound better for the last couple minutes of that thing. But I'm looking at the clock over here on it right now. I see I'm at 19:36 right there. So it's probably this last key. Then I'll stop this video and get to start uploading it. QSL.
Yeah, QSL. No dramas at all. But